We should be good here. Boom! Hello everybody and welcome back to King Tim Games. Why play games? Well, actually today I'm going to just be giving some breakdown of the news that's been going on recently and give an update on my channel. Today is the start of the day that I'm going to be doing a lot of live stream for a long period of time. So check that out here in probably about 20-30 minutes after the stream. I'm going to be starting off with RE0 and we'll just kind of see where we go from there. Let's go ahead and get started on the news. Smite has the ability to run at 60 frames per second. This includes the consoles. And a new tune which was added in Scotty, I apologize if I mispronounce her name. She is a winter goddess that has a wolf. And this wolf can change from an attacking wolf form to a healing wolf form that is immune to attacks. So I read the article, but it didn't go a whole lot of details on it. I don't know if the wolf heals everybody in your party or just you specifically. If it's everybody in the party, it might be of interest to keep more of a healing. If not, then I prefer the extra damage myself. But it's more strategic. And if you have another healer in the group, you might not need another wolf healing the group. Microsoft E3 press conference is going to kick off at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time, so 12:30 Eastern time, Monday, June 13th. Unfortunately, I will be working, but I'll watch it when I can. Tuesday night, I have a feeling it's going to be a late night. Probably won't be doing any streaming, which I normally do. I will be watching conferences to get caught up, to get a news out to you guys as soon as possible. Probably be Thursday. Give me time to catch up on Wednesday of all the news and anything that I may miss, the news articles. In the Division, one of the biggest updates that just came out is you can drop loot for your party members. But this is only going to be available for people in your party when you drop the loot. So if you get it with somebody else's and then you leave and you drop it with somebody new in your group, they have access to the drop loot, and the person who was with you when you got it does not. And you have up to 2 hours to drop the loot. If you do not drop it in 2 hours, it is yours and nobody else can take it. Plus they fixed a lot of other bugs. However, it created a huge bug for some players, where some players' tunes completely disappeared. What happened is it corrupted the files for some of the characters, and when they went to reload it, it wasn't able to load because it was a corrupted file. But if you do still happen to have your tune, you can do the first weekly mission, just started, which is kind of cool. Try to keep people engaged until the actual DLC, because a lot of people are hitting max already. But the fix of getting your character back will be happening soon. You may lose some of your progress because it has to go back to the last time the server saved the content. So you might lose some progress on a character, but you at least get them back. So you might lose some, but not all. Still may be people a little upset, but at least they're working towards it, which I think is kind of cool. The second DLC for Fallout 4, which is called Wasteland Workshop, which basically adds a lot of base building features. I think it's $4, but also gives you the ability to trap creatures from the wasteland and have them face off in your settlement. Whether it be other people in your settlement, creature versus creature, 20 creatures versus 1. I know you've probably seen some stuff on YouTube if you follow Fallout 4 of people who already mods that on the PC, but it's coming to everybody in a DLC officially through Bethesda. GTA 5, man, every week I do it, there's a new GTA 5 news. Has a new online mode, and if you play it, you actually get double XP through today. The mode is called Inch by Inch, where you and a friend or another player, however you want to look at it, has a package, and they have to deliver it to the enemy territory. However, you have to kill enemies along the way, and the person that actually carries the package does not have access to any weapons. They do have a burst of speed, which can help you take shelter and avoid gunfire, which could help avoid death as well. So it's going to be more strategic. And I mean, all the modes that GTA 5 is coming out with is just really impressive. It really makes me want to play it. And it's just definitely on my list. And I will let you guys know when I get it up and going. But speaking of GTA 5 Online mode, it is completely free, but it has generated $500,000. GTA 5, man, they are living at large. However, they are keep updating, giving us new features pretty much on a weekly basis at this point, or at least something new. And they keep giving us more content, so they're not hoarding the money like some companies do. But they are really doing a great job, and I know they started to work, barely working on GTA 6. It'll probably be another 2 years before GTA 6 comes out, I would imagine. But it will definitely be on my pre-order list. I mean, the way they've handled GTA 5 is just superb. GTA 6 is definitely something I'm interested in getting on release date. The Humble Bundle. I don't know if you guys have heard about this, but this is a charity fundraiser. And depending on how much you pay, the more games that you get. And the money goes towards the game developers, a tip to Humble, and a charity. And this week or month's charity, I don't know how it runs exactly, but it's going to be Direct Relief and Girls Who Code. And if you pay $1 or more, you get Back to the Future game, Sam & Max the Devil's Playhouse, Poker Night, and the Inventory Puzzle Agent 1 and 2, and Season 1 of The Walking Dead. These are all Telltale games, by the way. So if you get confused with some movies and stuff like that, it's Telltale games. Which I have some Telltale games on my channel if you guys would like to check that out. It's pretty awesome. But if you do pay more than the average, which the last I seen was about $8, you get all of that I've mentioned already, plus The Walking Dead 400 Days episode, which is kind of the bridge gap between Season 1 and Season 2. The Wolf Among Us, Poker Night 2, and Tales from the Borderland. Wolf Among Us is becoming on my channel here soon, which is, I haven't played it yet, but I heard it's pretty good. But if you pay $12 or more, which is about the cost of one of these titles, you get all that has already been mentioned before, and Games of Thrones, and The Walking Dead Season 2. I think it's a personally amazing deal. These are all PC games, so if I had a better PC, I would definitely be doing this a lot more. I want to look into it. If it's codes, I might be doing it, and kind of do like giveaways for you guys. But if it's not an actual code and you have to like log in or something like that to claim it, I won't. But it's definitely something I might be looking into. Great cause, and give me some giveaway stuff. But we'll see. Going back to E3 though, on June 12th, Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, will be EA's E3 press conference. Once again, I'll be working, but I'll definitely be giving you guys updates as soon as I get them. But they did confirm that Titanfall 2 will be there. And I hope you guys heard, but Titanfall 2 has been announced to be on all consoles. So Microsoft lost another exclusive shooter. And Microsoft, the more news that comes out with Microsoft, the more disturbed I am with them. It's just, I don't know, hopefully the E3 conference, they have something huge lined up to get them back in the graces. But I don't think I've said this before, but I'm really excited for my PS4 that I should be getting next month. How sad is that? Battleborn 8 Beta is live, which I just played on Twitch. I'll be uploading it on YouTube. With my little brief review on the beta. I'm going to be playing it again tomorrow on Twitch, as well as I'll be playing the Dune beta tomorrow as well on Twitch. Both will be updated on my channel. So, let's do Witcher 3 first. Witcher 3 Blood and Wine expansion looks like it's coming out on June 7th. This is according to GRY Online, which is a Polish game site, but it has not been confirmed officially yet, so it's kind of a rumor. So stay tuned on that. But the expansion is actually supposed to have 20 hours of gameplay in it. I have not played Witcher 3 at all. I know it's on my list. of games that I want to play. And I want to do Witcher 2 first, which will be probably coming out soon as well. Got a lot of games lined up soon that I want to get going. So, Kobe's last game was last night. He dropped 60 points, by the way, which is pretty impressive. 20 years, man. It's kind of sad to see him go. Some bittersweet moments with Kobe, but a great basketball player will be missed. But 2K announced, I believe yesterday, that they will have a special Legend Edition for Kobe, which will cost $80, so $20 more. And with all the extra stuff that's come, it's definitely worth it. Some of the stuff that, if you're a Kobe's fan, might be worth the $80 itself. Kind of pushing it, but it's pretty cool. So it's going to come with the actual game itself. It will come with a limited edition Kobe poster, 2 Kobe Panini trading cards, no clue what that is, and a Black Mamba game controller skin. I'm not sure if this is going to be exclusive to the console that you pre-ordered on, or how that exactly is going to work, which is kind of cool amongst itself. In-game stuff. So the stuff that I'm about to name is in-game. It's not physical merchandise. I know some of the stuff may come off as physical merchandise. It is not. It is in-game only. You get $30,000 in virtual currency. The My Team bundle, which is kind of like the Ultimate Team from EA, and 3 additional packs with a guaranteed Kobe limited use card. Don't know exactly what that means. If you can only do a couple games that you can't extend the contract on it. I don't know exactly how that's going to play out. But the in-games, once again, in-game items also includes Nike Kobe 11 retirement shoes, Kobe number 8 Mitchell and Ness jersey, and a Kobe hoodie. That's in-game. You don't get the Kobe hoodie, the jersey, or the shoes in real life. You can only put them on your character in the game. But still cool stuff, and I'm pretty excited for it. I mean, I haven't really played 2K a whole lot. Being kind of a borderline basketball fan, that's definitely something I might be interested in doing. But I'm going to go ahead and actually wrap this up here, guys. I'm going to set up right now, like I said, for RE0. I appreciate everybody who's tapped in. I know there's only about 3 or 4 of you. Really appreciate it, though. If you like this video, hit that like button. Pow! If you want to see betas, a special game request, it's going to be on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at KingTimDog711. Links down below. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter. Twitter is where I'm going to be giving updates on streams and stuff like that. And that's going to be it for me. If you guys, like I said, like the video, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, subscribe to me on YouTube. I appreciate everybody who stopped in. It's greatly appreciated. I thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day.